It's lovely to be here.
So many voters now think that you are a very bad Prime Minister.
I guess that's me as a human being.
Oh, okay. Well, during your election campaign, you said you wouldn't break any promises.
No, I did not.
You said there would be no cuts to the ABC. It says in this video right here.
And no cuts to the ABC or SBS.
The Labour Party claimed that you have a mental capacity of a 3-year-old. How do you respond to this claim?
I absolutely accept that.
Well, it shows. What kind of behaviour should we be expecting from the Liberal Party in the future?
Sacking elected leaders.
Are you implying that you'll be sacked as Prime Minister?
I can understand people's anxieties.
Mr Abbott, I'm sure people would be happy rather than anxious if a leadership spill did occur. But how would you survive one if one did occur?
I beat Kevin Rudd. I beat Julia Gillard.
Yes, but you do realise that we're not talking about the Labour Party here.
No.
Oh my gosh, you really are dumb. But what will happen if there is a leadership spill?
I can beat Bill Shorten.
No, not the Labour Party. I'll ask you one more time. What will happen if there is a leadership spill?
Look, we can dwell on these things.
Well, I'm sure no one wants to, but you still haven't addressed my question. Are you ever going to?
I'd rather have a conversation rather than an argument.
Wow, of course, you've broken so many promises.
And every day, that's exactly what I'll be doing.
So you're admitting that you're a horrible Prime Minister?
Well, I'm not saying that I'm perfect.
Now, the question that all Australians will want an answer to is, are you ever going to become a good leader?
I'm not going to.
Has or will your government ever be good?
There's been no good government in...
How long will it take you for you to become a good leader? 18 years? What do you think Australia will think of you?
I will let the Australian people form their own conclusions.
Well, several news sources close to me have told me that you'll be competing in the national musical chair competitions. Do you accept that it's a possibility that you will lose?
I absolutely accept that.
But do you think people will be willing to fund your involvement in this completely stupid competition, especially if you are going to lose?
I think the public can be relieved.
So, how much is the entry fee to this competition?
$48 billion.
Wow, no wonder no one likes you.
I'm not so sure about that.
Looking at the polls, we can see that you are very unpopular, and from this interview, that you have an extremely low IQ.
That's what the people elected us to be.
How determined are you to absolutely ruin and trash Australia?
I am absolutely determined.
Right, so what can we expect from the Abbott government in the near future?
Endless navel gazing and musical chairs.